Decorating for Christmas can be intimidating. It can feel like a chore. You know, this year I felt like I waffled between the Grinch and Mary Lou Who in like 60-second increments. I was like, why am I doing this? This is so beautiful. You know, I think that's part of Christmas, but it really is not that difficult if you just dig in and, you know, use some simple tips. At Christmas, I like to mix up the old decorations with the new, and the easiest way to do that is, I think, with ribbon. So last year, my favorite ribbon was the black and red buffalo check. This year, I am really in love with kind of the menswear plaids mixed with velvet. So you'll notice on my trees, I have some red velvet mixed in with the plaid, and I think it's just kind of fun. And it's not expensive to change up your ribbon all the time. I also like to collect old antique ornaments wherever I can find them. They add color, texture, interest to anything. And mixed with any kind of silver that you can purchase, bowls, they look great mixed with greenery, ribbon, balls, old Santas. The other thing that I like to do is make little vignettes with lanterns. The kids recently decided that they also wanted decorations in their room. So Maggie is really good at decorating her own room. It was kind of fun because her room is pastel-y and everything I have is more red and green. So we have this collection of the bottle brush trees, which look really good in there, and some furry deer. And then for Jack's room, I found these old trucks that had Christmas trees attached to the back of them. They look like they're hauling. And it doesn't take much, just a few little things added to their rooms. It's not just putting up the same thing in the same place every year. It kind of inspires you if you just kind of have this collection of stuff on the floor and start sticking it up. I always add some kind of antique element to it. I found a cute little Santa in a chair sleeping. It was so cute. It was so inexpensive. I added him to the greenery this year. Sometimes I take my regular everyday elements away, and sometimes I just put the greenery around them and leave them where it is. I think the secret to decorating is collected things over time. Oh, I remember when I got this, or oh, remember when someone gave this to me, or God, I remember when the kids were this age. You know, we have decorations on our trees of their faces every year that I find little, I mean, it's exhausting. And this year I'm like already overwhelmed at the thought of like putting their picture in a Christmas ornament. But every time I pull them out, I'm like, oh, I remember this. And so it's fueling to decorate when everything has a story.